So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have Friday night fashion fighting, okay? And you have to be ready to go with any theme. You have to know your skins in your locker. You need to know your back bling. You need to know your pickaxes. And you need to come and be ready for the challenge. Ready for the fashion challenge. All right? Okay. First of all, I want to explain to you why I have all these skins in my locker. Many, many skins. Okay? I could have picked any of them to be my main, but I picked Phoenix. I love Phoenix. And let me give you some the fashion breakdown for Phoenix. Why I think Phoenix is fashionably an iconic skin in Fortnite. Totally underrated. Very classic. And I'm going to, show you why I picked Phoenix over everything else. Okay? All right. Besides it, foxes are sly, right? Like slytrue. So we're going to go with that. All right? Okay. So here we go. Let's zoom in on this classic, iconic skin here, Phoenix. I mean, just look at him. No, he's not corn. No. And actually, they are pretty gender neutral. Okay? So I legit could use the pronouns they, them with Phoenix. Because really, I mean, if you look at Phoenix really could be gender neutral. So that's kind of that's kind of the aisle I'm going to go down. All right? Okay, take it or leave it. Like it, love it, hate it. It's fine, It's fabulous. I think Phoenix is fierce, okay, for many reasons. So let's start at the top here, okay? Color choices, very classic for a fox. The eyes are bright, ready for battle. We've got just the outline of the white tuft of fur coming out, okay? Very athletic build, a little bit muscular, but not so much, that it's gonna get in the way of the fashion, right? Okay, so let's look at this one-piece jumpsuit that Phoenix wears. It is very utilitarian, right? It's very functional, okay? Moves easy. Whether you're jumping, sliding, whatever you got to do in battle, Phoenix is ready, okay? I mean, nothing's getting in there, very comfortable. And I really do like the texture that they have on the two-tone green outfit, okay? It's bordering on military, but not really, okay? It's got a little bit of flair. Okay? Then, if you look, all the accessories are leather. And leather is a classic, iconic accessory to wear. And these things, they're very minor. I mean, here we have a very simple but thick and bold belt that is really gonna hold in that, cinch in that waist, give you a good nice figure. So here we see the flare of the pants a little bit, but the belt really brings in that midsection. And then we have this zipper that, starts here at that midsection and then really opens up to show like the majesty of Phoenix's head, right? I mean, it just kind of frames the head, tells you Phoenix is in charge, right? And the stance, don't get me started on the stance. This is slytrue48's classic stance. I mean, come on. Every teacher in the whole United States stands like this, right? When they're supervising, when I'm in the cafeteria scanning. This is my stance. This is Phoenix. This is me, okay? It's me through and through. All right, so let's look at some of the detail. I mean, look at the pink and orange detail, okay? Now, here's a little purple, little pink, little orange on top of green. Now, what it looks like is this top part it could have been an afterthought, or maybe they found it like in the back of the closet somewhere, and Phoenix just threw it on and said, you know what? uh, this is me, okay? It may be tragic, but it's really encompassing. It's giving me those strong shoulders. It's showing how powerful I am. It's giving some protection in that area. I mean, it's classy. We're going to go with it, okay? All right, so we talked about the belt. If you look down, even the thigh belt, we've got the shockwave grenades there. We've got the shockwave grenades on the side there. You know, you need a shockwave. You need to get out of danger quickly. Right hand grabs a shockwave, throws it down, jump, you're in the air. You're out of there, man. You're out of there, okay? It's a good, nice, solid piece that supports the outfit, the fighting outfit, okay? Now, if we go down, we have a small logo, okay? Classic little yellow fox, right? It's a fox, okay? So, like Phoenix is sporting their own style, okay? We don't really know what number it is. Who cares? It doesn't matter, all right? So now we have some knee pads. Definitely need the knee pads. Sliding a lot, jumping, mantling, all those things that you're going to do in battle, you're going to need those knee pads. Every time you're going to need those knee pads. I mean, who wants buff knees? Nobody, okay? All right. The only thing I would say is this little bandage down here. They could have left that out. There is nothing wrong with Phoenix's leg, okay? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody else's Band-Aid got stuck to him, because there's no reason Phoenix should have a Band-Aid on his leg. Her leg. Their leg. I'm going to go with it. All right? Okay. Toes, nails, trim, neat, polish. No need for shoes. You're a fox. Man, why are you going to hinder that, right? I mean, if I was a human in a fashion fighting show, I might wear some shoes, but I might have some cool kicks. But not Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't need no shoes, right, guys? Phoenix doesn't need shoes to be effective in fighting. All right. And last but not least, these classic leather gloves he can weld a car. He can wield that pickaxe, no matter which one it is, no matter how big it is. Ready to hold on to it and handle that business, right? Get to the point. All right. All of these things, all these reasons are the reason I heart Phoenix. Phoenix is my main. I don't care. Other people may main Phoenix, but has my heart. From the top of the pointy ears all the way down to the bottom of the fuzzy feet. I love Phoenix. All right? Okay. So here's how it's going to work. Friday night, I'm going to give you a code. You're going to load into the fashion show. I'm going to give you a theme. You're going to jump in the phone booth. You're going to change, get your best combo. It doesn't have to be a full set. In fact, I would rather it not be a full set. Okay? So if I say, let me give you an example. I say the theme is holiday, okay? Everything you put on does not need to be with a set, okay? It just doesn't, all right? I would prefer you pick so let's go down here. Let's find some. All right, let's say you put on Yuletide Ranger. Nah, let's say you put on Tinsel Toes. No, let's say you put on, what's one you guys like to wear a lot? What's one you guys like to wear a lot? I don't know. It can be Oh, I've never even worn Grimbles, but the one I'm looking for is the pajama one. That's the one I'm looking for. And I don't even know what her flippin' name is. All right, let's just pick Sugar Plum to go with, okay? So you're going to pick Sugar Plum, okay? I said holiday. It could be any holiday. It could be Halloween. It could be Christmas. It could be Labor Day. I don't care what holiday it is, okay? So I picked Sugar Plum. Now, I need to pick an appropriate back bling. It needs to match. It needs to be jolly and bright. It needs to be merry, and it needs to have to do with Christmas, okay? So I'm gonna scroll through my back blings, and I'm gonna find something that maybe a little quirky, okay? Maybe a little edgy. That's the way fashion is, guys. If you're going for straightforward, whatever her back bling is, forget about it, okay? Maybe you put some wings on. Hey, why not? Angels are for Christmas. It would work for me, okay? But maybe you pick birdshot, okay? Yeah, the color doesn't match really that much, but I mean, you want to get Slytrue's attention with this, okay? So you're going to pick something that may just be a little outside the box, on the edge, on the fence, something a little bit interesting that's going to catch my attention. If you just do the same old, everything matches, it's not going to, catch my attention, guys. It's just not, all right? So scroll through there, find something that really, just makes you happy, all right? And go with it. Trust your instinct. You're not going to be able to ask me what it is. You're just going to have to go with something, all right? So now let's get a pickaxe, okay? All right, so we're going to scroll down, and we're going to see, it could be holiday themed, but it might just kind of match. I don't know. Grizzly Gooper. Maybe you want to use that. I don't know. You have to make the call, but I'm telling you, maybe Janky's dead fish. I don't know what's going to make the combo fierce, but you need to do something that's going to set you out of everyone else. That's going to bring you fashion forward, okay? It's going to bring you to the front. And I'm going to spend the time to talk about each thing, okay? Tell you, is this a classic look? Is this really pushing the boundaries of fashion? I mean, let's really take a look at what looks good together, and it may not be traditional. It may not be, guys, all right? Okay, so let's try this. Let's say, all right, we're going to use the Janky's Dead Fish, okay? Now we need a glider. You could go simple with the glider. I'm just going to pick Tree Fall. Really, honestly, Tree Fall looks good. It has the same color combo. It may be her glider. That's okay. It may not be. That's okay. I don't even know. So Slytrue isn't going to judge you on that. Okay? All right. So you pick those things. Now you're going to need a wrap for this fashion show. Some maps do, some maps don't. So you need to get a wrap on your AR that's going to, pick that festive thing. I'm going to put Spectral Hunter on. Look at the color. It's going to match her. All right? It's a little bit off, but it's just enough to really pull the combo together. All right? Okay. So that's what I'm going to use for my wrap. And then I'm going to go back and put some emotes in there, all right? You can start doing that now. Plan for Friday now. Get some emotes that you want to bust it out, that you can impress Slytrue with that emote. Maybe it's rare. Maybe it's, peppy. Maybe it's like the talent part of a fashion show, okay? So, like in a normal fashion show, the person might, come out and sing a song. They might, do some kind of flair or whatever, like a pageant kind of thing. where you have that little bit of extra skill. So you're going to get that emote. Maybe put an emoticon that really shouts out, I want to win this, okay? But keep in your mind, I'm a winner. I'm going to keep this together. I'm going to look fierce. Slytrue's going to love my combo. And I'm going to stand out in this crowd. Okay? Everybody got that? All right. Friday night, we're going to do a fashion show. You're going to bring your A game. We're going to do some judging. Yes, one of you will be picked to be my assistant. Yes, we will stream it live on YouTube, and it's going to be a good time. Okay? I'm not going to eliminate once we get a good map where I don't have to eliminate people. I'm just not going to eliminate. What we'll do is I will take notes. I will give you a score, okay? And at the end of the day, I'm going to tell the top 5, and everybody else is going to be there, and you're all going to just see who's the winner is. I may have to eliminate at the end so we get down to 5, but it's not personal. But I want you in the game as long as you can, okay? And then I want you to be able to go back into that fashion show and clip it and say, there's me. I won that fashion show. And then when that one's over, we're going to launch another one, okay? We're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5 fashion shows, depending how long they take to get through. It's experimental. If it's fun, we're going to give it a try, see what happens. All right? Now, what I need a favor of you. If you watch this video and you've made it to the end, I want you to drop in the comments any ideas you think I should implement into this fashion show. Anything you think that I might benefit, or you might benefit, or you just want to see it, okay? Then drop it in. Now, I'll tell you, during these fashion shows, I'm going to call out to chat to help me judge these fashion shows. It's going to be up to you, guys. It's going to be up to you. Does Slytrue have the final say? Yes. But I'm going to have you guys throw some emojis into the chat. Tell me thumbs up, thumbs down. What are we going to do with this, you know? How about that back bling? Thumbs up, thumbs down. How about that pickaxe? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay? And then we're going to send people back in, give them another theme, and we're going to go from there. But chat, you better bring your A game too, because chat, we're going to have fun Friday. Chat, we're going to have fun rating some fighting fashion, okay? It's a fighting fashion show, 7 p.m. Let's go. Let's play Fortnite. Love ya.